Hello there and welcome back to International Fathers. I'm your host and your creator, Nelson Moody Sr. We're still doing hair in this segment after we uh, see me blow dry my daughter's hair and straighten her hair for a different type of style. And I also wrap the twisty part around it to make it into like a little puffball thing. A real small puffball twisty type hairstyle. Now I'm going to show you something else. As we left you, I had it all sectioned out in parts. But now we get ready to go and plait her hair. You can plait underhanded and overhanded from what I've experienced and from what I know. So we're going to take her hair, this first part, is already sectioned out. Make sure it's tight. We're going to take out 3 strands. 1, 2, and 3. We have a middle and 2 edges. While doing that, we're going to hold the rest of her hair back so it don't get it in the way. We don't want to tie up everything all at one time. We're going to just take the 3 strands of hair and we're starting underneath like that. Put your thumb, your index finger over top of the middle strand of hair. Grab it with your thumb, pull it through, taking the other strand of hair down. And you're going to do the same thing. Going to connect it. Again, the index finger going to go under that strand, that middle strand of hair, and the strand to your left is going to come back over and then under. And there's nothing but just doing the same thing, repetitious, all the way until you finish it. That's all it is. As you can see it, as I always say, there's nothing hard about any of these styles that I'm showing you. And you just keep on doing it until the very end. And at the end, if it don't hold well, you meant to tie a small rubber band on it so that it don't come apart. Nevertheless, as I said, we're getting the job done, fathers. Around the world. Know what I mean, dads? Yeah. And my rubber bands, I made them convenient. Put them on my little pinky. You know, take the rubber band, put it around like such, and get it in a twisting motion. This is basically so that the hair will just stay together. I got popped by some oils because I'm doing this kind of backwards. I'm not used to doing it this way. But to show you what I'm doing, I have to go around it this way. But you can see it. That's one plait right there. We're going to do the other plait in the same similar fashion. Y'all know I love this stuff out there in YouTube land, right? Around the world, fatherhood. I just love it. It's the best blessing a man could ever have in his life with respect to God and the spouse. Don't get it confused or twisted. Our second plait. Again, we're separating the hair into 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. You know, kind of evenly. Again, you're going to dive into it like so. The same thing over, up, and under. That that middle strand of hair is probably, no doubt, the most important part of the plait, because everything surrounds itself around that middle piece. And you just keep on plaiting down. And like I said, by the time you get through watching my video, if you don't know how to do hair, you will know. Zoom up on it, get closer up on it, so that you can see. Um, Again, my famous line throughout this series is, it's all easy. You saw me cut my son's hair, so easy. It's nothing hard about this. The plait is finished. And again, I go to my magic pinky here, and I get another, voila, rubber band. Who says magic don't exist? I got a magic pinky. And we're gonna do the motion again with the rubber band so that her hair stays intact. You know, once again, I meant this is hot off the tube right here for 2013. I meant you're not going to get this nowhere else. No other talk show out there is going to give you this. Positive fathers. They ain't going to give it to you. The positive about us. You ain't going to hear it. You know what you'll hear out there. I ain't got to tell you what you hear. This is our third plait back here. You know, again, the same 3 strands of hair evenly, and then voila, you're going around it. And it's very important and nice if your daughter just stays still. You know, have her to sit as still as possible, especially while you're parting her hair, because as I said before, to me, a part make the hairstyle. The hairstyle could look good as I don't know what, and if that part crooked or messed up, looking like a bush from a beat up forest, that hairstyle gonna look just like 3 tropical rainforests without the rain, and that don't look too good. You know, again, I'm finished that. Going back to my magic pinky. Be about probably maybe 5 minutes into the video. Again, don't take long. It's cost effective and it's cost efficient. And you're doing this inside your own home. Going to the other side, holding the comb down, everything else, so that we don't get it messed up or confused and have 2 plaits intertwining with each other, because we don't want that, you know. But we want something, like I said, presentable for a little girl. You know, as I plait her hair in the back, the same way I did the front, and the second plait, third plait. I'm doing the fourth plait the same way. You know, and as time goes on, fathers and dads, you will get better. Trust and believe me. I'm living proof. And as I said, after today, after watching these videos, we have no more, you have no more excuse as to why your daughter's hair don't look good. What's my magic pinky again? I like that word, magic. Because you can do it. Yes, sir, Jim Bob. You can do it. Look at that. We through with that. We're on our 5th plat now. The comb, we can throw that away now. We don't need it no more. Again, those 3 pieces of hair. Bam. Bam. Get them together. And start plaiting. And as you plaiting, pull tight. Because when you pull tight, they look neat. And they last longer. You know? What can I say? A self-help book that you can look at. A self-help guide you can look at. There's no words to it. This is all hands-on. And you won't get this nowhere else. International Fathers, baby. International Fathers. My magic pinky once more. Got rubber band. And again, this didn't take long. This did not take long at all. You know. Voila. Our last one. I hope somebody out there timing me too. So you can see it don't take long. Our 3 pieces of hair again. You know. So evenly. And here we go. Like that. Around. Under. Y'all see that? Yeah. Y'all see them parts? I don't play when it comes to parts. That makes a hairstyle. And almost finished. Almost through with it. Almost a done deal. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Oh, my magic pinky. One more last time. One more last time. My magic pinky. That was quick and effective. And she's ready to go back to school tomorrow because school does go back in session tomorrow. Don't y'all ever forget that men are loving, caring parents too. This book can be ordered Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Author House. You can Google my name, go to eBay. It's available on Kindle and on Nook. Men are loving, caring parents too. Don't ever forget that. And once again, fathers, call those children.
And children, call those fathers.
Fathers. Hug.
Everybody.
Hug those children.
And children, hug those fathers.
Hug them. Hug them fathers. Hug them children. Until next time.